Hi, everybody. On this channel, we get together to support one another through helpful comments and positive thoughts. My name is Brenda, and I'm here to share with you the info I receive through channeling and telepathy with our friends on the other side of the veil. Thanks for joining us here, and happy equinox, everybody. Thanks to everybody who's here in the comments. So glad to see all of you. Yeah, today is the first day of spring, and I owe my cousin a happy birthday message. Her birthday has been the first day of spring, and I've remembered it for 73 years. So she lives in another city. Too bad we can't get together. But anyway, yeah, my mind is wandering already, and I just got here. So let me say hi to a few people. I've got several questions stored. Okay. Mere Dragon, thanks for being here. Charlotte, how you doing? And Carl Heath, thanks for being here, Carl. Rachel, hi, girlfriend. I got you starred, Rachel. I got you starred, Carl. Hi, Jenny. How are you doing? Carl, I got your second question starred. You bring some good questions. Hi, Sarah. Hibiscus Healings with Sarah. Sarah is a gifted Reiki practitioner, and I hope all of you are subscribed to her channel. She does some amazing work. Just looking to see if there's more questions and if I missed anybody. Thanks, Jenny. My glasses are in the other room somewhere, but I can see pretty good without them, so I mostly need them for reading, but I'm able to see what's on my computer screen. Well, I think I've said hello to everyone. Shining love and light. Truth, that's Charlotte. Oh, yeah, I forgot you changed your name. Charlotte says, yes, Sarah is amazing. Awesome. Well, I am going to leave the picture. My picture is probably going to freeze, is what I mean, because I'm going to go to a different window on my computer and read some things about the equinox. And the last time I did that, my picture froze instead of following me over to the part that I was reading. But I am not broke down, I'm just on another page. Hi, Gary for Grace. Blessings to you. So, this is what we have here. The spring equinox. It's a profound spiritual moment of balance, rebirth, and renewed energy as light overtakes darkness. It represents a threshold for personal growth, encouraging the planting of new intentions. The spiritual meanings are balance and harmony. As day and night are nearly equal, the equinox is a cosmic prompt to balance our inner and outer lives. And rebirth and renewal, much like the blooming landscape, this time is about emerging from winter's darkness and shedding what no longer serves us and embarking on fresh beginnings. Initiation and action. As the sun enters Aries, it brings a fire energy that spurs action, passion, and the manifesting of goals. Fertility and growth. It's a time for fostering growth both in nature, I lost my place, both in nature and in our own spiritual projects, ideas, and relationships. So, spiritual practices for right now are revisit and boost the energy behind your goals that you might have set in January, clearing space, perform symbolic cleanings to rid your home and spirit of stagnant winter energy, and connect with nature by going outside. And you might want to create an altar using symbols of spring like eggs, fresh flowers, and candles to return the warmth of springtime. So thank you for letting me read to you today, and I'm sorry about the picture, but I'm going to have to find out why my new camera does that. My old camera didn't do that. And Jax is here. Hi, sister. Thanks, Jenny. I am going to go see if I missed any questions. Jax, we're all sending you love and healing. I'm just looking for questions. I have 4 questions starred, and if you just got on, Fridays are not for personal questions. Fridays are for questions about the universe, spirituality, mysteries. Gary, I've got you starred. Gary's out driving right now. Oh, I think that's a personal question. Sorry, Gary, we're not doing personal questions today. I hate to tell people no about that, but I have to follow my Friday rule. I wasn't here Wednesday, Sunday or Wednesday. Sunday, my allergies had kicked in real bad. I didn't know if I had allergies or a cold, but I was having to blow my nose all the time. Not a good time to be on camera. Mercury, hello, thanks for being here. And then Wednesday, I had a dentist appointment that day. Had to get my teeth cleaned. They scolded me. Sometimes I try to take care of my teeth, but sometimes I don't do everything I'm supposed to. Zach, I am so sorry to see you here today, but on Fridays we only take questions about the universe or spirituality. Thank you so much. Mercury, I've got you starred. That'll be interesting to see what happens there. That's no problem, Charlotte. Thanks, Mercury. Well, we've got 5 questions so far, and I think we'll probably get some more. Jax, you're still so funny. You've always got that sense of humor. So let me ask my spirit team if they want to bring a message for all of us today before we get started. Whoops. Sorry about leaving your comment up on the screen so long. I'm kind of bad about doing that. What would my spirit team like to say to our group today? We are gathering together here with you also. Don't count us out. We're part of the group. We are cheering for you. We want this to be a wonderful time of gathering together in the hope of helping one another and giving each other energy. We are sending energy to each of you from the other side, as you call it. That's not what we call it. We call it home, which is what it is. And we hope for all of you to realize that, for we want you to know that this is your home where we are, and you will be going back to it someday. Don't worry, not too soon. But the strength of home is in you. The power of love is all around you. And we shower you with blessings from the Father. This we can say for sure. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Don't they say the most beautiful things? I'm so thankful for them. Yeah, Jax put a heartfelt, personal uh, sharing of her feelings with us on her YouTube channel today. So please go there and send her your love and light. And blessings to you, Jax. We're also grateful for everything you do and your sense of humor. Okay, so I guess we'll start out with the questions. Let's see, Mirror Dragon has a question. Got you starred. Thank you for that. Wonderful question. I will come back and check for questions again after I've answered a couple of them. So let's get going. Last Friday, I had the most exciting time here with all of you. It was just wonderful, the things that Spirit brought through. And I'm still so grateful. I haven't forgotten about it. So I have Rachel's question starred first. Let's see, I think we have another question. Let me get that starred while I'm looking at it. Got you starred, Jacqueline? You know what? I forgot about that. I'm glad you were here. I'm going to put my question on hold for a little bit and take a couple others. Hopefully I can remember to come back to it. So, Rachel, I'm bringing your question up first. Thanks for being here. Our dear friends on the other side, our dear friend Rachel is bringing this question. Could you please say more about Man Was Made in a Lab by E.T.? Actually, I have to say I do remember that they came back and said it was not what we would call E.T., but we'll ask him to talk about that again. I've got you starred, Charlotte. Got you starred, Zach. You guys have such good questions. Okay, starting over. Dear ones of love and light, our dear friend Rachel brings this question. Would you say more about Man Was Made in a Lab that we talked about a week ago? Thank you for your question, Rachel, and thanks for being here. We can say for sure that we are here to answer your question today, dear one. We know this is confusing for you to think about. And I heard something about a mangled brain. That's funny. Does it mangle your brain? Oh, there is a lot to know about that. It is complicated. It is above your heads at this time in the world you're in, not to be judging you, but the truth. You're not in a place right now where you could understand it. It is not ETs, as you know it. It is a power, what we call the creators. You could say they are part of the Father, the creators. They are wise beyond your comprehension, let us say. They're a group of souls that are higher consciousness that you cannot imagine. They bring much wisdom forth, and spirituality. They're close to the Father. And this is all we can say about that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for clarifying that. We appreciate it. Our dear friends on the other side. And then Carl's question. Now that BB's gone, Carl, I just have to say that as far as I know, we don't know for sure that BB's gone. I trust, a lot of wonderful psychics that are saying that he is. But we will go place this message with our friends on the other side and see what they want to say. I might have to change some words. Our dear friends on the other side, Carl is asking about the one that we call BB. And does Spirit see the exit of the other leader of another of our country that we're also concerned about? Is one gone and is the other one going to leave for the benefit of mankind? Will he be removed or will he flee to Saudi soon? You're welcome, Rachel. I got you started, Jenny. Thank you for that. What would you like to say to our friend Carl about this question, about these leaders of the world that worry us so much? We know who you mean, of course. We are not blind to the feelings towards these two entities on the earth at this time. They are leaders of countries. They have made mistakes, and they will go soon, both of them. I'm trying not to let my ego get in here, so I'm trying just to listen. That's all we can say. We don't make predictions too often here. There is so much free will involved with the world, with the people of the world. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate your information about that, dear friends on the other side. Let me see if I missed any new questions that may have come in. I think I got them. Dear ones of love and light. And this is the question I brought. I'll go ahead and put that up there now. Our dear friends on the other side, please give us knowledge about what we call the Akashic Records and who can access them. Who can access them indeed? Well, you can. If you choose, they are your records. You can look at them. Do you not see your records on the earth? This plane is no different. You do have access to them. You do not have to be taught. Just ask in a serious and profound way. Lift your head up and let the light shine into your eyes and heart. Let the light of the Father touch you and ask to bring him into your heart. For your heart to be renewed. And in this way you are cleansed so that you may enter the Hall of Records and be sincere. It is not a lackadaisical thing to do. Your intent must be strong and pure and honest, not for devious reasons, which would be known to those on the other side. You can't fool them. And this is what we want you to know. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. Hi, Donna Marie. Thanks for being here. We have so many wonderful readers here. Be sure to be subscribed to all of them. I think Jax is taking care of posting that information. I turned my air conditioner down too much. I'm a little chilly. Carl Heese. Well, Carl, I already answered one of your questions, and I want to take this. I'm not going to make it go away, but we'll go on to some other people first. I know you understand. Our friend Mercury in Leo Lady has brought this question. What does Archangel Sandalphon have, excuse me, for the collective? Hi, Kelly. Just a minute, I'm having a coughing spell. Okay, let's try that again. We are one with the Father. I'm hearing that song. Hear the angels sing. The angels indeed want to answer this question for you. What does Archangel Sandalphon have for the collective? He has much indeed. He is coming near. Dear Angel Sandalphon, we request your presence for this group at this time on the earth. I'm fighting this tickle in my throat. Sorry about that. My throat was just tickling so much I couldn't stop coughing. So I turned my air conditioner up and I've got a cough drop in my mouth. So I hope that's not annoying. Hi, Akila. Okay, we had gotten going on this question. So sorry for the interruption. I don't like for that to happen, but things happen. I ask, dear ones, dear angels, that we please go on with a message from Archangel Sandalphon. I am here, of course, my dear. I am here for you and always and for everyone. They can call on me if they choose. Please have faith and don't take it lightly. Archangels are not to be taken lightly. We are profound, as you have heard before in the past. And I just heard my message for my new guide, Amos, announcing his presence. Yes, I am here, dear one, with you always. To help, not to hinder. Angel Sandalphon wants you to know that he is a great master of peace and harmony. And he will bring that into your life if you request. He is true to his word. He will not harm you. Even though he is powerful, he will be gentle when he is near you, dear people. Archangels have great power, you should know. Not to be taken lightly, as we said. Not flippant. Do not be flippant with archangels. They are to be, it's going to make me cry. They are to be honored and respected, not to be run up on suddenly. They are discreet when they come near you, to not upset your physical body. I am Angel Sandalphon. I am the great and mighty spirit of the Father. I control. Wow, I lost that word. Much. I control much around you. You will not notice. I will be discreet, as I said. Call on me when you choose with these directions. And I will spread joy to your hearts. I'm with you now, dear people. I am the great angel Sandalphon. And I can say that much is coming your way in your world that will surprise you, that will be cleaned out with the coming of the equinox, as they said. Changes abound in your world. Many changes are coming. The truth will come out. The lies will not be hidden. Powers will come down. Evil will be dispelled in your land. This will come about not suddenly, but with time, little by little. but it is starting. The evil will be stopped in your world. We're working on it. They're working on it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, dear Angel Sandalphon. So grateful for your presence today. Thank you for your message. Mercury and Leo Lady, thank you so much for your question. I thought maybe my screen was still frozen for a minute when I looked down at my phone. Okay, mystery solved. Let me see if I missed any questions. You're so welcome, Jacqueline. Happy to help. You were having an emergency. I think I have the questions. So let's go on to the next one. Sorry about the cough drop. I don't want to start coughing again. Mere Dragon, and then Jax, and then Charlotte. Thank you, Jenny. Our dear friends on the other side, our friend Mere Dragon, love your name, is asking, how do all those magnificent old trees see humans, especially if humans cut them down for profit? Thank you. Sorry, I had to get rid of the cough drop. Jack says it's 333 where she is. Angel numbers. Dear ones of love and light. How do the magnificent old trees see humans? We will tell you now they don't like it. They do not blame you. They know that this is the way of the humans of the world. Much will come about that will change things the way they're done on the earth at this time. And I just heard heaven came down and glory filled my soul. I think this is the angels saying hello. Yes, we sing to you. The magnificent trees, dear ones. Would the ancient magnificent trees like to come through and bring a message to us at this time? We speak for them. Who is speaking for them? I'm hearing that song, Time is on Your Side. The earth trembles at the sight of them being cut down. The earth knows when this happens, and it sickens her. It is unnecessary. It should not be done. Of course, they don't ask me. I am here to tell you now that I am Mother Earth, and I am showering a blessing on those of you who care about the trees. They want you to know their gratitude for you, those of you who care. We wish everyone would. Of course they don't. But we would like to say, the trees, that we watch you across the earth from our treetops, high in the sky around you. We know all that goes on. You would be surprised. But it is forgiven, for it is how it is meant to be. The plan of the world, you see. We're aware, and we do not blame. We wish it were different, but it cannot be at this time. But the time is coming soon when all will be aware of the earth and its benefits that the trees bring, that they should not be cut down. In the expansive way they are now at this time. Think of us when you use our products. You might say, thank you to the trees for making my life easier with these tools you have given me. Wow, I think that's all I heard. I think it stopped. Wow, thank you so much. Gary, I've got you starred. Thanks for being here. And I think someone else came in. Tanita. Hi, Tanita. Thanks for popping in. I'm looking for other questions. Well, hopefully I have all the questions. And our next question is from Jax. Trying to get my list of questions straightened out. Our dear friends on the other side, our friend Jax is asking, are we going to get gene editing or 3D printed organs for transplants? How long? How long will this take? What would you like to say to our dear friend Jax about this question? Gene editing or 3D printed organs? Thank you, Donna. I got you started. You know I always miss somebody's question. It's easy to do. Jax is asking about gene editing or 3D printed organs. What would you like to say about that? I'm hearing a little something. It's a little too quiet for me to catch it. Just a minute. Gene editing or 3D printed organs for transplant. Is this going to happen? How long will it take? Well, be patient because it's going to take a while, we could say. Not in the near future, that's for sure. It will be years still. I heard in the 50s. We know that is a long way off. They will have to be perfected. They will have to be tested. It won't happen easily or quickly. They will take care with it so as not to harm people. Plastic. But hang on to your hats. It is coming in the future. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your question, Jax. And moving right along. Charlotte, it's your turn, and then Zach. And after Zach is Jenny. I'm getting kind of confused with the question because I'm saving a couple, putting a couple on hold. And so, Charlotte, dear ones of love and light, what would you like to say to our dear friend Charlotte about this question she brings? Any messages from Archangel Barakael would be lovely for everyone and all. So much love and gratitude. And sending her gratitude. What would you like to say to our dear friend Charlotte about a message from Archangel Barakael? He is coming soon, just be patient. We're on your side. Don't hurry. I am an archangel, indeed. I am your friend on the other side. Isn't that funny? That archangels can be friends with humans. But my head's really tingling. They're sending me energy. Archangels can be friends with humans. At times, others cannot. It's not for everyone. Dear angel, do you have a message for the people who are gathered here? I can say that we are coming your way with blessings, dear people, for gathering here in this way in friendship and camaraderie. It is a joy to see the people gather in this way. And I just heard much will come to those who wait. Knowledge will be bestowed upon you when you request it. You know, this is so quiet that I don't trust myself. That's just very quiet. I'm feeling a little bit wonky about that. And I don't want to be that way. So thank you for bringing your question, Charlotte. Thank you so much for being here. I think it's best that if I go on to the next one. Mangled Unicorn says, we're the woo-woo crew. The meek shall inherit the earth. Mm-hmm. And our next question is from Zach. And then Jenny. Hi, Leah. Thanks for being here. Dear friends on the other side, our dear friend Zach brings this question. I gather myself back from everywhere I've been, and I center myself into my heart and into my center. Dear angels, I ask to be cleared. Hi, Lottie B. Zach brings this question, dear ones. I will ask for tips and tricks or revelation how to pursue our true purpose so we may be motivated in this life and live progressively and peacefully. Excellent question. Tips and tricks or revelation on how to pursue our true purpose to live progressively and peacefully. There is a lot to say about this indeed. There is so much you can do to help yourself in this way. Our true purpose, motivated in life. It's good to be aware of having a purpose. Your purpose is to live in love and light. It sounds blasé now, it's been overused. But in this way, you bring much joy to the world, you lift people up, you help the vibration of the whole earth. You can be trusted to carry this light My trash truck is out there collecting the trash. Got some interference running today, don't I? First the cough, now the trash truck. Your true purpose. Your purpose could be said to be kind to everyone, not to be selfish, to share the joy of your life. Look for joy in your life. It is not to be humdrum, but to be exciting. If you don't have excitement in your life, please go out and look for it. It's there somewhere if you search, and maybe not too far, not too distant. We can tell you, Zach, that we see that you are trying to find your joy. And this is what we wish for everyone. It is a good point to make. Look for joy. Don't let the little things pass you by. They are coming at you all the time, and you don't notice, dear people. Seek it out, find the joy, and pick it up and put it in your basket. And I'm thinking of that children's song, Hide It Under a Basket. No, your light. Dear Zach, we thank you for your question. Oh, how nice was that? Thank you so much, dear ones. And thank you, Zach, for bringing that question. And congratulations, they called you by name. And Gary's got a wonderful comment. And Jenny, here's your question, dear. Gary's next, and then Donna. And I have Donna as our last question, but I also have one of Carl's questions on hold. I think we'll have time to get to. Our dear friends on the other side, our dear friend Jenny is asking, what one thing does Spirit think the human race could do to be better people at this time, please? I see you, Carl. What one thing could the human race do to be better to people at this time? And I just heard the word kindness. To be kind is a magnificent thing to do, way to be. It is not to be sneezed at. It is not small. Kindness is not always expected by everyone who have had their feathers ruffled in the past. They've learned not to expect kindness from others. This is a shame, and we would like for you to reintroduce kindness into your world. If all of you would do that, if everyone would do that, wouldn't it be a wonderful place? It would make all the difference in the world just to be kind. And we know that you are, Jenny. Such a kind person. Jesus was kind when he was on the earth. He set a good example. He taught kindness. And you could also teach kindness to others by your words and your actions and your deeds. And we request that more of you give it a try. You might surprise yourself. The results might be surprising. Thank you, dear ones. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, Jenny, for your question, and thank you for being here. And Gary for grace. And then Donna. I'm hearing my shaman guide songs. We did a shamanic journey this morning. It was really nice. I hadn't done one for a while. Gary for grace. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay. Gary, I had one of your comments starred that wasn't a question. Sorry about that. I hope I didn't miss something there. I'm not positive what just happened. So, Donna, as far as I know, I think it's your turn. Unless I erased something. Our dear friend Donna. You're welcome, Jenny. Our dear friend Donna brings this question. What does each archangel do? I just heard that is a lot to talk about. Let us see what we can do, dear friend. I just heard we are watching you. Shh. The trash truck made my dog get excited. Just lay down. Go lay down. Watching you, yeah. What does each archangel do? There are many jobs for them, you see. It is discreet. It is not wholly plain. They want you to know they come into the earth plane often these days, in recent days. There's so much happening. Not now. Go lay down. Please tell us about the archangels. We don't really understand. Dear ones, we don't really understand what archangels are for sure. Some of us may, but some of us don't. What do archangels do? They are great and mighty. They cover the earth with their wings. There are more than you know, more than you've heard of. You've heard of some. They are important to the upkeep of the world, its energy. They bring the world energy, vibration, with their great power and wings. Yes, archangels have wings. They are not pretend. Archangels cover the earth, holding up each end of it, so to speak. Many have jobs that are invisible to you on the earth. Many have contact with people. We want you to know that we are with you now, and I just heard Sandalphon. I think Sandalphon is still here. There is so much that we could do more. Please put your faith in us and we can come closer. As we said before, we will not harm you. We are great and powerful, but we can be gentle. We have a gentle side. We are not lions. We will not roar at you, but we want you to know our strength. We are not puny. We are high, close to the Father, and we come down to your plane only to help. And this is what we can say. Bringing God's blessings upon you, dear people. Call on us when you wish, with respect. I believe that's all it. I think it ended there. Donna says, I hope they see my heart. They do, I'm sure. Thank you, Donna, for that question. What a good response, right? So I think that you are so welcome. I hope that helped you and hope it made sense. I think it did. And Carl, we've got time to do your other questions, so let's go ahead and do that. Now, if I missed somebody's question, go ahead and put it in now because I'll never find it back. Thanks, Donna. Difference of love and light. Carl, this is similar to your question you asked last week. I remember that you asked about Jesus. And hi, Paul. I've been wondering if you are okay. Thanks for being here. You're wanting to know who are the next ones after Jesus. I've got to straighten my spine. Our dear friends on the other side, our dear friend Carl is asking if Jesus ranks highest. Did I miss your question, Gary? I got you started. If Jesus ranks highest among ascended masters, who are the next ones after him? Well, we got several questions in here. And is it advisable to call on them instead of Jesus? Isn't he more effective or more powerful? Interesting. Leah, we're only doing questions about mysteries and spiritual, how spirituality works and stuff today. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, Paul's at the animal shelter. Coming home with your new puppy. How nice. Okay, I've got to bring myself back. Dear Master Jesus, would you like to respond to this question at this time? I am here with you indeed. I have been watching. I will not come too close so you don't cry. As often happens. Your world is a complicated place with so many questions. It's really not that complicated. Ask and ye shall receive. Do you really care who brought the answer? I am serious. If it's not one, it was the other. We're all the same in reality. It does not matter who is up and who is down or higher or lower. All are very high indeed. All are part of the Father, as all of you are, and you don't know it. Pieces of the puzzle. Give your burdens to the Father. They will be answered in due time by the energy that helps you the most, which can vary. They know who they are. They feel the call, and they will come when called. We know you don't understand how this works. The workings of the world and the heavens connection is a mystery, indeed, to those of you who are in the world. I am the Master Jesus, and I love you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for your question, Carl. Thank you, Master Jesus, for speaking to us. Gary for Grace is the last question. Bless your heart, Paul. Sending you love and hugs. It's a hard time. Our dear friends on the other side, our dear friend Gary for Grace, brings this question. Any messages from Mother Mary? Any message from Mother Mary for our group? Any messages for Mother Mary for our group today? Those of us who have gathered here together. I'm going to have to sit still and see if something happens. Gary, I'm just kind of hearing a few things, but it's not enough for me to catch on. Not quite strong enough for me to catch on today. Do you know Stephen Burns, this man who has a channel about what's going on with the sun and earthquakes and stuff, has been saying that right now on the equinox and tomorrow also, I think, we're having a crazy amount of big uh, sun, what do you call them? Eruptions. Um, I can't think of the word. But anyway, a lot of solar activity. And when we have that, a lot of times it seems like it's hard for me to receive the messages. I did receive a lot of messages today, but I had to really listen. Jazz, thank you so much for being here. But we just finished up, and if you'd like to come back Sunday night, I'll be on here Sunday at 6 Central Time, and back again next Wednesday. And this is a good time for me to say that Wednesday, Whispers from Heaven with Jenny is going to be on with me again, and we're going to be bringing answers to your personal questions. And then on Sunday night, I'll be on alone, and I'm not sure if we'll do angel questions, angel messages, or if we'll do questions. Can't say for sure right now. Solar flares, thank you, Carl. I couldn't think of the right word. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. I've had a really nice time hanging out with you here today, and I'm so grateful that you came and joined me. And thank you to all of you for being so nice to each other, kind to each other in the comments. So, Paul, good luck to you with everything. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye, everybody. Throw some love and light towards Jack's way. She's been suffering a lot, and you were really, thanks for being here today, Jax. I hope that it helped perk you up a little bit and got your mind off of things. But thank you, everybody. Until next time. Bye-bye.